Good morning. This is Sally Morgan, physical therapist, craniosacral therapist, and Tellington T-Touch practitioner for animals and people. This is Tristan. He's a Corgi, and we're here for an episode of Conversations with a Corgi. And we have been away for practically 2 weeks, I think. And I offered Tristan to wear the hat today because it sort of matched our outfit, but he was not necessarily thinking that was a good idea. So this little dog I'm so proud of. For those of you who haven't noticed, because I've been posting everywhere, he earned his preferred novice jumpers with weaves agility title over last weekend at a beautifully run agility show in Connecticut under this 2.5-acre dome where sadly kids were playing soccer and not, I have to say, most socially distanced, etc. But the dog show part of it at the other end was just beautifully run. People were courteous, nice. I had no problem finding people to record my runs, which was really generous of them. And the judges were nice. The whole thing just went so smoothly. So I am so proud of my dog. At age 11, getting an agility title, and we have a plan to continue on in jumpers and earn some more titles. Right, Biscuit? Because he likes to jump and he doesn't have to run that fast. So, what else has been going on? Oh, we had Thanksgiving. Did everyone take a moment to do a Tellington T-Touch heart hug and be grateful for the presence of the dogs in our lives and the other pets? I mean, thank God. Let's just do that right now. You're going to cross your hands on your heart. Imagine the face of a clock here. You're going to make a circle starting at the 6 all the way around and back to the 9. So it's a circle and a quarter. Push through your clothes so that you're really moving the skin. And as you do that, feel gratitude for all the animals in our lives because they really do so much for us. And what I want to really talk about today, because this can't be too long because I have to run to the grocery store because we're out of dog fixins. So I have to hit the meat department. Anyway, I had a fabulous, as it's Black Friday, shopping experience on my sister's website this morning. And for those of you who have not been to her website, I really encourage you to go check out the many alternative supplements and flea and tick repellent and shampoo and there's just a ton of products, treats even. I mean, there are hundreds of products on her website. And soon, my Animal Connection cards, which are right there, will also be on the website when they get produced and sent there, as probably the #1 place to get them. So I just had, I've been doing a little bit of online shopping over the last month. And as I was saying to Gwen early this morning, I got bounced around in the checkout for a pretty major clothing store, and I couldn't put in my coupon code because I had a gift card from them, and it was just a big mess. Now, I ended up phoning them, and they were courteous and nice, but it takes a little longer. You got to do it during business hours. This was not the case with my sister's website for sales, her products. I mean, I was able to type in, I purposely did this, things like cranberry, and I was immediately taken to the supplement page that Tristan takes, and I got to pick from several different options there, but I could see the packaging of the one that we use, and it was easy to, sometimes when you put 1 or 2 in the cart, it freaks out. It doesn't charge you for both of them, or it charges you for 12 of them. So that went super smoothly, and I was looking also for the Kin and Kind flea and tick spray that they have because ours is getting a little low, and I'm a little stingy with it, more than I should be because it's getting low. So I was like, let's order that. I just put in kin spray, and it still brought me to the page with all of the different sprays and hair products and the flea and tick spray. So I love her website because it was just so easy to shop. And if you don't really know what you're looking for, or you just have an idea of what you need, you are directed instantly to where you need to go. The shopping cart was easy to go to. It was easy to go back when I wanted to continue shopping. It took my credit card information smoothly, which I have to say on a lot of websites, it's not the case. Typed in my shipping address and my credit card address, without me having to do it 100 times. Again, some websites where I've shopped a lot, some clothing sites, I've had to retype things 10 times. and it's really annoying. and I was still checking out as a guest, because I don't need to sign up for emails 15 times. So I just found it so smooth and easy, and the products are good. Now, another wonderful thing about her pages on her products, on the Kin and Kind page, when I was looking for the flea and tick spray, at the end of the page were her blogs, which are about some of the products, and they're great blogs. I mean, they're really fun and easy to read. It's not just product pushing. It's not just saying this product works great. It's like, fall is a bad time for ticks in your area. We've had trouble here. This is what I've done. I love this spray. It smells good. Here's another option. So it's just a breeze to shop on her website. And she is having a big blowout sale, 15% off because of Black Friday. So you need to put in a code, which is BF15, which is Black Friday 15% off. Or I think of it as Big Fido 15% off, because that's easier for me to remember. So please take a minute and go to her website and buy any products that you use from her or something that you might need. Two that I highly recommend you never are without for any pet owner are the RX Biotics, which are probiotics that you can give your dog. A lot of older dogs need them daily. A lot of dogs, like one of my pals who's had a real bout of diarrhea, he's going to need it daily for a while, a month. And then the other thing that I really recommend that you never are without is RX Clay. And that is in a similar shaped little jar. And the clay is something you can add to their diet when they're going through a round of diarrhea. And it really works well, firms them up. And I consider both of these products part of my pet emergency kit. Because, for instance, if my dog in this environment got Lyme disease or anaplasmosis or any kind of tick-borne thing where he needs a round of antibiotics, what are the first two things that I'm going to need? Probiotics to keep his gut happy, and clay in case the antibiotics give him diarrhea. So if you don't really need anything, I would go to her website and get at least those two products to keep them in your pet first aid kit. I keep mine in the refrigerator because I keep a lot of things in the refrigerator, honestly. And I think the probiotics need to be in there once they are open. But I keep them right next to each other in a special section of the fridge where some other things might be, like for refrigerated treats or something, so that I have them handy. And certainly in my line of work, I have a lot of dogs come here and I need just to give them a little bit to get them through while their moms go home and order these products. So RX Biotics, probiotics, there's also a prebiotics, and then RX Clay. These are two things you really need, and they are on sale today on my sister's website, which is drjudymorgan.com. And, with Facebook, I can't put a web address or anything in the tags for this, so it's not too hard. I'm going to probably call this Dr. Judy's page, and then you'll have to listen to it to get drjudymorgan.com. But she just has such great products, and while they're on sale, you should really stock up. And a lot of people might not be paying much attention to their emails because of Thanksgiving and COVID, the election, the this, the that, the weather. I mean, there's a lot going on. So drjudymorgan.com, go there. She's got her books there. She's got tons of products. And like I said, nobody should be without the RX Biotic and the RX Clay for any kind of pet situation that might come up. So thanks for joining us today. We will, Danny's going to check it out. We will be back next week. My educator job is Monday and Tuesday next week. People are taking teacher exams at an alarming rate. We're just getting so many candidates in. I don't know why. Anyway, Wednesday we have dog school, so I might be back on Thursday next week. But in the meantime, everybody, practice gratitude daily in your life. It will only bring you happiness and help your pets connect with you. And so important at this time of year in particular. No matter what's going on, we all have to be grateful that we have what we have and that we have the relationships with people in our lives. We have the internet so that we can connect with each other. We have our health, whatever state that may be in. And, we have a lot going for us, even though times are hard in a lot of ways. So go to drjudymorgan.com, do a little Black Friday shopping for your pets, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for joining us.